Hear the voices of greatness on the World Wide Web. VG8 Radio, the voices of greatness.
Hello, what's up, guys? What's up, slaves, and every person who likes Pokemon? Have you been good? Are you doing well? I'm about to tell you something cool, something very nice to woo. Do you wanna hear Flareon talk? Do you wanna see Eevee? Ooh, can't see, can't find animation. Where is it? The rest studio. It's Friday again. What's up, Flareon? On Mondays, I seen you can't carry on. You're the cutest of all Pokemon. That animation where.
Calling all PWD out there. Do you want to know how to unleash your great potential? It's time to show your unique skills to the world. This show is for you. This is the voice of PWD. Power, Wisdom, and Dynamism. Hosted by Robinson Tumampos, the first cleft public speaker of the Philippines, together with DJ Martin Freeman, a certified voice artist, as they will showcase your hidden talent online. Come on over and join us in an hour full of inspiration and fun.
The voice of PWD, Power, Wisdom, and Dynamism is a program talk show for the PWDs featuring the different stories of struggles, challenges, and above all, stories of success and achievements to give us inspiration, motivation, and encouragement for PWDs to unleash their potentials in their own special way to develop self-empowerment and inclusion in the mainstream of the society, so everyone can live a truly meaningful and rewarding life just like anyone else, and that nobody is left behind. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Romel Arellano, and I will be your host for tonight. And tonight's show of the voice of PWD, Power, Wisdom, and Dynamism. And of course, I have here with me my co-host for tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Miss Lala Victoria.
Great day, great evening, everyone! I hope you are all doing well, syempre this weekend. And sana nag-i-enjoy kayo. And don't forget to hit the like button, comment, and share this live video.
That's right, that's right. So, how are you, Lala? Kumusta ang iyong isang buong linggo?
Ay, Kuya Romel, since kakagaling ko lang sa mga pagsubok sa buhay. Pero syempre, bilang isang talagang matatag na tao, syempre, kailangan na laban ng laban. Katulad syempre ng guest natin na syempre talagang hindi nagpapatalo sa anumang hamon sa buhay na kahit ano pa man yung pinagdadaanan niya, push lang ng push, hanap lang ng opportunity, and so on. Diba, Kuya Romel?
That's right. That's right, and good to hear that you are still fighting even despite of difficult odds, no, na dumarating sa ating buhay. And you know that our show is all about that, no? It's like sa pagbangon pa rin sa anumang unos na dumarating sa ating buhay. no, regardless of our circumstances, ano. And also we are in that way we can be able to give hope, no, sa ating mga manonood. And by the way, we are live po sa ating mga online platforms, ano. At especially po sa Facebook page ng ating The Voice of PWD, ano, the Power, Wisdom and Dynamism, ano. And Lala, baka may gusto kang batiin before we proceed.
Great day po sa mga voice mates natin dyan. Sana maganda yung araw nyo. Syempre, at dahil syempre nakikinig kayo sa aming programa na The Voice of PWD. So stay tuned in and stay inspired through this live video.
Tama yun. Samahan niyo po kami, ano? 1 oras po tayo ng punong-puno ng inspirasyon ngayong gabing ito. At syempre, binabati ko rin ang aking pamilya na kasama nating nanonood ngayon. At yung aking samahan dito, ang sa Tama Ka Ba CBR ng Bataan, ang aming PIDAW head, Sir Rolly Cortez. And of course, ang aming samahan dito, yung Limay Federation of Persons with Disability or Life of PWD Limay, with panguna ng aming masigasig at makisig na presidente, Sir Nards Para. Magandang gabi po sa inyo lahat. And of course, to all my fans, to all my friends out there who are watching, nakasama natin nanonood dito ang ating live. And of course, I'd like to greet also Mami Glo and Mami Feli, nakasama natin supposedly tonight, but due to some unavoidable circumstances ay meron po silang ginawa, but then they are with us through our FB Live tonight. Okay? So, are you ready to get inspired tonight, Lala?
Yes, of course, Sir Romel. Siyempre, excited ako sa episode na to kasi, siyempre, isa din ako sa para nakaka-relate sa buhay ng guest natin for today's live video.
Lala, sabi, na-overwhelmed ka raw when you first watch this video, no? Oh,
yes po, kasi talaga nakakaiyak po, nakatouch siya. Opo.
Okay. Abangan po natin pag-iyak ni Lala, mga kaibigan, later. Okay. Sige, Lala, it's now time to introduce our guest for tonight.
Colors on sketch is still nothing when everything is not even dim nor even black. The colors of life is meaningless when you do not see it. But when you start to accept everything and when you start to find what makes you happy, it's still your color. It is the time when your colors becomes more different. It is the time when your colors shines more different and more shinier than it could ever be. So this story for tonight's episode is the story of the great vision despite loss of vision, of how he continued to fight despite of the disability. So how he find opportunities despite of being totally blind, and the story of continuing, having courage, passion, having hope. This story proves that everyone should not stop because of their disability. The story that we must be inspired on. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, John Michael Leona.
My name is John Michael Serrano Leona. I am 28 years old from La Paz, Leyte. I was born on January 8, 1994, and I was born with severe myopia and congenital cataract. I studied my elementary at La Paz Central School, and because of my disability, I was bullied, and it made me insecure. I pursued my high school at the Attorney Roque A. Marquez Memorial School, and because of my insecurities, I became the school bully. After graduating high school, I was able to attend a youth formation program called the Sons and Daughters Encounter, and it made me realize how good it is to have a good attitude towards others. I came to know myself, to accept myself, to love myself, and to become a better version of me. After the youth formation program, I became an active youth volunteer for the organization, and also I became an active member of the Our Lady of Peace in Good Voyage Parish Youth Ministry. Because of my active volunteerism in the youth community, I was able to hone my talent in hosting, in dealing with other people. I studied my college at Visayas State University Tolosa campus with a degree of Bachelor of Science in Fisheries and was able to graduate in the year 2019. And during my collegiate years, I am the 4 times a rhetorical speech champion and a 2 times a debate champion. Let's go back to my active involvement in the youth community. As I mentioned earlier, because of my active involvement in the community, I was able to hold key positions in several organizations. I am the former Municipal Advisory Council Youth Representative of La Paz Leyte, the Multi-Sectoral Electrification Advisory Council Youth Representative of the Don Orestes Romualdez Electric Cooperative. I am the Youth for Peace Philippines Incorporated Leyte focal person in the year 2017 to 2018. Also, I am the former SAID Leyte president from the year 2018 to 2019. The former parish youth coordinator of the Our Lady of Peace in Good Voyage Parish, La Paz Leyte from the year 2014 to 2021. And the former Vicariate Youth Coordinator of the Vicariate of Burauen from 2016 to 2022. Currently, I am the youth advisor of my respective organizations. Currently also, I am a member of the Barangay Development Council, member of the Provincial Youth Development Council, and the Regional Secretary of the Federation for Persons with Disability in Region 8. I am a freelance host and a public speaker. There was an unfortunate event happened in my life. 2019, I became blind because of the retinal detachment, and I was depressed for 1.5 years. I thought to myself that I'm already futile, that I can't serve the youth, I will be useless in the society. But I was wrong. Because of the divine intervention of God the Father Almighty, I was able to overcome my depression and my insecurities, and I was able to stand again and to serve the youth with gladness, to serve the community with passion, and to inspire and to influence others, and to become a better member of the society. Yes, I am blind, but my blindness doesn't hinder to continue my passion, which is serving the youth community, to pursue my dreams, and to influence others. For I believe that as long as we live, there's still hope. And I know that in my journey, I am not alone. God is with me.
And yes, let's welcome once again our host for tonight, John Michael Leona. John Michael, hello. Huwag po kayo ma-confuse. Charity po yung nakalagay sa name niya, ha? Pero he is none other than John Michael Leona. We are so excited to hear your story, John Michael. Ano? Right,
Hello
Lala?
po.
Hi! Yan, bati
Great
ka
day
muna,
po,
John
great
Michael.
day, Sir Michael. Medyo delicious.
Hello po, Aranet. Charot. Hello.
Wow!
Hello po, everyone. Hello po sa lahat ng mga nakikinig at mga nanonood sa atin ngayong gabi. And pasensya na po sa mga background noises dahil malapit lang po yung bahay namin sa release ng tren. Charot lang. Sa ano po? Sa kalsada. Opo. So, yun. Hi!
Huwag ka mag-alala. Ako rin. Malapit lang ako sa paliparan ng eroplano, John Michael, ha? Kaya okay lang. Ganyan talaga. Okay? So, Michael, tanong ko lang, is this your first time to be interviewed live via online?
Opo, via online. This is my first time to enter live. Yeah.
Michael, are you singing? Do you love music? Ayan.
I love music, but music doesn't love me.
All right. I know you have a favorite songs, no? So,
Of
ito lang,
course,
parang
yes.
warm-up question lang natin, Michael. Let's have a warm-up question first. Pick one song that will describe you as a person.
Ano ba? Ano tawag nito? Ewan ko po, sir. Di ko po kasi... Ano ba? Ewan po,
Or
di ko talaga alam.
that song na tumatak sa'yo, na parang nakikita mo yung sarili mo. Bakit gustong-gusto mo yung song na yon? That reminds you of
Okay.
something about you when you sing that song, when you remember that song.
I like yung yung On My Own by Lea Salonga because sometimes during the time that I was depressed, I thought that I will be on my own now. So, yun nga. Wala na po kasi akong pag-asa doon. So, nare-relate ko siya. So, when I ever sing that song, parang medyo relate ako. Medyo lang.
Oh, nare-relate.
On My Own by Lea
By Lea
Salonga.
Salonga.
At saka, yung Habang May Buhay. Yun po, yun. Yung Habang May
Yun.
Buhay by Wesley Cornejo.
Yun ang
Yun,
iniisip
ang
mo kanina, no?
Oo. Habang may buhay. Charot.
I was about to say na pwedeng pakikanta yung portion ng song na yan, ano? Pero yun, ang ganda pala ng boses ni John Michael, ano? Wow.
Maganda po yung boses
daming
ko sa
fans.
CR.
Okay, John Michael, it's now time for you to tell us a little more about you. Kasi nakita na natin yung video kanina, no? So, maraming nalaman yung mga tao sa iyo. You did a very nice presentation of yourself there sa video na yon. But this time, could you tell us a little more something about yourself, Michael, so that we can even to get to know you more better.
Opo, actually hindi ko na mention doon, 'di ba, na favorite ko po yung dinuguan at saka yung mango float. Opo. Favorite ko siya. Tapos hindi ko rin po na mention doon na broken hearted ako nung high school ako.
Ay, okay. Pag-usapan natin mamaya yung broken hearted na yan, ha?
Wag naman, sure. Ayaw naman.
Okay.
Tapos
And what do you do now, Michael? What do you do now? For a living? May trabaho ka
currently,
ba? Mhm.
Currently, I have no job, but I am an infol youth formator and youth trainer sa Provincial Population Office. And
Mhm.
I have rackets like hosting, public speaking. So, yun po yung mga ginagawa ko ngayon. So, actually, on Friday, next week, I have a hosting.
Oh.
18, 19, 20, sunod-sunod din po yun. So,
Wow, ang daming racket, ano? Dahil blessing.
Opo, sa 18-19, ano po siya, volunteer lang siya for the church, for the youth ministry, because we will be having a youth camp. So, yun, ako po yung mag-host during the welcome night and the talent night. Saka, sa 15 po, I will be speaking about mental health sa mga youth dito sa amin, sa municipal level ng La Paz. Yun po, sir.
Actually, nakaka-relate ako sa'yo. Sideline ko rin yung hosting. Tsaka, oo. Tsaka, nai-invite din tayo sa mga inspirational speaker at tsaka sa mga seminars such as mental health, no? Kasi naka-align ako dyan, ano? Because my job is a guidance counselor. So, mabuti yan. Nakaka-discuss mo yung mental health sa mga youth natin. Kailangan yan. Okay, so thank you so much for telling us more about yourself, Michael. Are you in a relationship right now? Yan, mga banat na tanong, ano?
Ano po, meron po akong boyfriend nasa ibang nation po.
Nation.
Opo, nasa
na-curious sila, no?
po.
Nasaan?
Nasa imagination.
Aba, imagination. Bagong nation.
Nasa imagination po siya. Opo.
Okay.
Nakikita ko lang po siya kung kino-close ko yung eyes ko or natutulog ako doon sa imagination.
Wow, ang lapit-lapit lang siguro ng nation na 'yan ano, yung Imagine. Okay. Lala, do you want to ask something about sa kay Michael? Go Lala.
You can call me
Ah,
Charity po, sir, kung nahilang po kayo sa mic.
Seriously? Okay. Okay, Lala, go ahead, Lala.
Kuya Charity, ilan kapatid?
Ano po yun, ma'am?
May napansin lang kasi ako kanina yung kapatid mo ata.
Yung
Ilan
kapatid
ba
ko
kayo
po,
Kung ilan
magkakapatid?
po kayo magkakapatid? Kasi parang kapatid.
opo, meron po akong dalawang nakakatandang kapatid at isa pong nakakabatang kapatid. Anak po siya ng father ko sa ibang mother. Sa ibang mother. Sa ibang babae po.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Magkakasama kayo diyan ngayon sa bahay.
Opo, kami. Pero yung father ko nasa makabilang bahay na po siya.
Oo. Okay. Mukhang exciting ang buhay ng ating guest ngayon, Lala, ano? At marami tayong matututunan sa pagbangon sa kabila ng mga adversities na ito. Okay, so we will be giving you our first, actually, this is the second question for you, Michael, ano? And I'd like Lala to ask this one to you. Lala?
Sorry po.
Kuya Charity, maganda
Iyak
ka
ka.
na umiyak. Kuya Charity, di ba kapag nalalaman mo parang nalalaman mo na parang magiging blind ka na, parang di ba pakiramdam parang iba-iba yung pakiramdam sa bawat tao, no? So ano yung
Opo.
pakiramdaman mo at that certain moment, parang na-discover mo na or nalaman mo na magiging blind ka na?
Okay. I like that. Thank you
Ano yung
for
mga nangyari
asking
at that
that question. Opo.
Mhm.
Actually, during that time, that was December 12, 2019, when Dr. Ian Daguman, the retinal specialist dito sa amin, told me that I have 20% chance of regaining my vision. So, you know
Mhm.
what first came into my mind is, ito talagang mga questions na to na, the first question na nagpop up sa akin mind now, shucks, how could I serve the youth now? Paano na ako makakapag-serve sa youth community? Sabi ko, oh my God, magiging useless na ako. Like, yun agad. Tapos, nung naisip ko na yun na magiging useless na ako sa youth community, hindi na ako magiging active because bago talaga yung blindness sa akin. So, paano ako makakapag-adjust ganun? Doon na naisipan ko ng magpasagasa sa van. Pangalawa na yung pagpapakamatay sa naisip ko. Naisip ko talaga yung nasa first is, how could I serve the young people now that I will be blind? Next was, I will make myself be killed by van or any vehicle. Tapos third, naisip ko rin na ask ko, God, why me of all people? Like, ganun. Why me of all people? Marami namang criminal dyan Ganun. Dinamay pa yung mga criminal, no? Tapos, sabi ko sa sarili ko, how could I repay the efforts of my brother for sending me to college? Dahil alam niyo po, my brother is the one who sent me to college. Siya talaga yung nag-sacrifice for me. He sent me because of the reason na sabi niya, bakla daw ako, tas PWD pa. So, tawag nito, baka daw in the near future, mabuli lang ako, wala akong marating sa buhay. At sabi niya, sige, papag-aralin kita, I will stop studying muna sa EVSU, second year college na siya noon So, ako daw yung papagtapusin niya because he knew na after graduating, magkakaroon ako ng trabaho. So, hindi nga siya nagkamali. Yes, after graduating, like, hindi pa nga ako graduate. That was June 7. My graduation was June 11. And the Provincial Population Office Department had told me to go to the office to start the job. Sabi ko, Ma'am, can I start the job on July 1 na lang? Diba, demanding pa. Sana nga yung nagtrabaho, nag-demand pa. So, luckily, Ma'am Mel told me that, yeah, you can do it in July 1. So, yun. Nagtrabaho po ako, so hindi siya nagkamali. So, that's the thing. Sabi ko, how could I repay the efforts of my brother now that I'm blind? I already had a job. I already have a stable job dahil na-promote na ako for a position. So,
Okay.
for a casual position. So, sabi ko, ngayon matutulungan ko na si kuya to send ate to school, tapos to send him to school also, dahil yun po talaga yung pangarap namin na kaming tatlo is makapagtapos ng pag-aaral, because we want to prove to the other people na yes, ganito lang yung pamilya namin. We're poor, we're not affluent, broken family kami, but because of our unity and our perseverance to succeed in life, we can do it. So yun, I was guilty and I felt that I was a failure of investment ng kuya ko because I became blind suddenly. But hindi nila po yun pina-feel sa akin. They didn't even give me a hint na I am a failure of investment. Sila pa nga po yung pinaka-apektado dahil yun, sila pa yung parang what we call this, nanghinayang sa akin. Sabi ko, ako pa yung strong, sabi ko sa kanila. Pero yung strength na yon, just to mask my anxiety and depression, just to mask my fear, my sadness. Nagiging sabi ko, kaya to, we can do it. Just find ways. We find ways, sabi ko, we find ways PTO. Ganun, joke ko pa. Tapos because of their full support, parang nakaya ko naman siya. Nakaya ko siya, naoperahan ako sa mata, but yun nga, hindi na siya bumalik. Pasensya na, marami akong nasabi.
Okay lang. It's alright.
May tanong lang ako. Di ba sabi mo na may nasabi ka na tinanong mo, you even question ka na bakit sa dinabi-dabi ng tao, bakit ako?
Yeah.
Positive po. Despite na parang lagpak na yung pakiramdam mo at that certain moment.
How do you stay positive?
Okay, so I stayed positive because sabi ko sa sarili ko, dahil yung mga parents ko po, yung mga kasama ko dito sa bahay kasi parang sila yung nanlumo. Sabi ko, I have to be strong dahil kung magiging weak ako, baka mag-iyakan kami lahat, wala kaming gawin. So I have to be strong. Yung naging motivation ko sila to get strong, and naging motivation ko rin yung youth community. Sabi ko, I am advocating mental health. I am advocating na maging strong tayong mga youth. Then ako magiging weak ako. Yes, hindi siya madali, pero I have to be strong for you guys, sabi ko sa sarili ko. For those people na naniniwala sa akin at patuloy na nagtitiwala na kakayanin ko. For my friends, for my dreams. So yun yung naging motivation ko. That's the thing na nagpaano sa akin, nagpa-stay as a positive person. My family, my friends, and the youth community. Yun po talaga.
Okay, So at least now, nakikita nila na despite of your disability, kahit mahirap ang pinagdadaanan mo, ay nakikita nila how to become still positive, no? Despite doon sa mga hardships na pinagdadaanan natin. And I think that's the way it should be, Yes.
Sa ako yun naman, para siya...
Okay, go ahead, Lala.
Lalo siyang lubago kasi yung lupa niya ay sobrang taba, yung support system niya is sobrang tibay, kaya lalo siyang grow and lumakas yung foundation niya. Yun yung parang nakikita ko doon sa kwento niya, kasi sobrang lakas ng support system niya.
Yes, that's right. You want to add something? Talagang kahanga-hanga yun, And importante talaga yung mayroon kang support system na medyo malakas at nauunawaan ka, And how are you now? I'd like to ito singit question lang. How do you feel now? I mean, do you still feel different now? Kasi na-describe mo yung feeling mo the time that you yung mula nung naisip mo o nalaman mo mabubulag ka, and then yung feeling no na kwento mo sa amin na talagang hindi siya madali. But having all those things and overcoming all those, how are you feeling now, right, Mike?
Ako po actually, okay na po ako ngayon. Like, wala na. Okay lang. Parang balik sa dati lang. It's just yung difference lang. Hindi lang ako nakakakita. So, 1 year and 6 months din po akong na-depressed. 1 year and 6 months din po akong nag-isip. I had the severe anxiety. What would be my future? Ganon, sabi ko. And during that month, during that time, I prayed to God. I prayed the Serenity Prayer. Effective po talaga siya. At tinulungan ko din po yung sarili ko. Dahil kahit na po gaano kalakas yung support system mo, but if you don't want to help yourself, if you will not help yourself, it would be useless. So,
Yes.
I told to myself that the world will continue kahit na nabulag ako. The world will
Correct.
never stop for me. So, hindi dapat yung panahon, hindi dapat yung world yung mag-adjust. I have to adjust because sino ba yung time para mag-stop sa akin? Sino ba ako para mag-stop yung panahon, yung ikot ng mundo para mag-stop. So, I have to adjust. So, I helped myself. I slowly accepted it. And now, I fully accept it. Like, happy lang. Okay. Actually, nasashock nga sila na gala ako ngayon. Hindi yung gala na ano lang. Parang, I'm going to places here in Leyte, giving inspiration. Yung dati ko pong ginagawa, yun pa rin. Yung difference lang is hindi ako nakakakita at wala akong work ngayon. That's my greatest insecurity for now. I have no job. But according to Father Jubal, sabi niya na everything will take in its own place. Just
Time,
have
yes.
patience daw, sabi. So
Correct.
yun, patience lang.
That's right. Wow, no? Totoo yun, ano? Isa lang nagbago, no? Pero ang maganda dito sa nalaman natin kay Michael, hindi niya hinayaan na yung kanyang kondisyon ay pumigil sa kanya para gawin niya ang kanyang pangarap. Right, Lala?
Yes, at di niya hinayaan yung mga nangyayari sa pagkabulag niya para huminto yung mundo, buhay niya.
Tama yan. Tama yan. And yun din ang ginagawa. We can actually relate to your story, kami ni Lala dito, ano? Kasi we all do for your just to let you know, Mike, no, that I am a polio victim din, ano. So hindi man ako nakakalakad. Si Lala is also meron din siyang visual impairment, ano. At nakaka-relate talaga siya sa iyo. Oo. Actually, naiyak tong partner ko no, upon reading your story, ano, talagang na-touch talaga siya because she can actually directly relate, no, to your story. Ay naku, umiyak na si Michael, ano.
Ay, hindi na
Okay. All right. So, sabi mo there's no stopping your dream, ano, dito sa
Of
despite
course.
of your condition, ano. And Michael, how do you discover your love for public speaking?
That started during a youth camp noong 2013. Wala silang host. So ako yung dahil yun nga maano ako. Ang tawag nito, talkative po talaga ako. Maingay. So sabi nila, let's put your ingay into good way. So yun nag-start doon. Then naging host ako. Then eventually, because of my active involvement nga sa youth ministry, mayroon po kasi kaming program na Sons and Daughters Encounter, and in that program, it's a youth formation program. Siya po yung naging turning point ko nung high school po ako. Diba po sabi ko nga, I'm a school bully before because of my insecurities. Defense mechanism ko siya. So the Sons and Daughters Encounter taught me to become a better version of me, to give back the glory na binigay sa akin ng Sons and Daughters Encounter. I allowed myself to be trained as one of the team leaders and one of the moderators. So, nagdi-discuss kami ng topic, we're conducting activities. That's the time na sabi ko, oh my God, public speaking is very powerful. Public speaking is, your voice talaga is so powerful. Yung voice mo can pwede siyang makawasak ng isang komunidad at pwede siyang makapag-unite ng isang komunidad. So sabi ko, I will use this gift of voice since binigyan ako ni God ng talent or skill na maging talkative. Why not? I will use this to influence others. So by attending the Sons and Daughters Encounter, by conducting the trainings sa mga youth, so doon ko na discover yung passion ko sa public speaking. And I am growing up, I was a nearsighted person. So sabi nila, kasi siya nga na nearsighted, nakakaya niya, kayo pa ba? So sabi ko, why not make my disability as an inspiration for others? And yun, because of that thought na maging inspirasyon sa iba, makatulong sa iba with all my heart, with all my soul. So doon na discover ko yung public speaking, yung love ko sa public speaking. So up until now, sir, nabulag na ako. I'm not stopping. No one can stop me. Trust. Yun lang, sir. Hello?
Hello.
Charot.
So, doon po sa ibig sabihin, pag nagkaroon na kayo ng disability sa visual is yung voice mo naman yung naging tool para mag-inspire ng tao as well as pagiging visually impaired yun po, di ba?
Opo. Dahil sabi nga nila, yung kahinaan mo, make it as a strength. So I used it, my strength, to influence and to inspire others. So yun,
And
medyo
po, diba, it takes so much strength para i-convert yung weakness mo into strength.
yes, opo.
Paano nyo po na-convert that weakness into that kind of strength po?
Yun nga, 'di ba sabi ko, school bully ako noon. So, naisipan ko during the Sons and Daughters Encounter, sabi ko na, nung ako yung tinitraining, sabi ko, if I continue to become a bad person, if I continue to be insecure sa sarili ko, baka kapag mamatay ako, sunugin na lang ako. Yun talaga yung naisip ko talaga, promise. So, I gradually changed myself to become a better version of me. I studied myself, nag-ano ko ng SWOT analysis sa sarili ko. Sabi ko, ito yung strength ko, ito yung weaknesses ko. So kinilala ko muna yung sarili ko. Then right after knowing myself, I accepted myself. Tinanggap ko kung ano yung may mga bagay akong hindi kaya, may mga bagay akong kaya. So tinanggap ko 'yon. At saka nag-focus ako dun sa mga bagay na sa tingin ko hindi ko kaya. Dahil itong mga bagay na to, I need to improve it. Pero itong mga bagay na hindi ko kaya, kailangan ko itong matutunan. So yun yung focus ko. So slowly, gradually, yun, parang may insecurities, may negativities, may disability mismo, naging strength ko siya because I fully accepted myself for who I am and for what I am. And now I am a better version of me. I am the best version of myself now. So yun lang, it's just a matter of acceptance para sa akin. Yun yung ginawa ko, pagtanggap sa sarili.
And yung pagiging di ba po may mga nagsasabi na kapag the more na maingay, the more na mabuka yung tao, is the more na parang malungkot yung tao deep inside. Do you think na applicable siya sa'yo? Siyempre,
Hindi po ako naniniwala doon na sabi nila yung comment, sa akin lang to ha, ako lang to ha. Sabi nila na yung maingay daw, marami kong pinagdadaanan, pero I'm very vocal kasi. I am an open book. Open book po kasi ako sa tao, dito sa mga tao sa amin, dito sa amin. So, wala po silang masasabi. Maingay ako dahil yun nga, maingay ako. Yun lang. Hindi naman maalam na kasi ng mga tao yung pinagdaanan ko. So, hindi ako naniniwala doon, ma'am, na maingay. Naturally kasi maingay na talaga ako.
Since then, ano?
Since
Yun
then
tong
talaga.
sinasabi, ano? Oo, sinasabi na the happiest person is also the lowliest person, ano? Sabing ganon. Kaya raw tayo masaya, yung masayang tao daw ay siya rin yung pinakamalungkot. Yun yung gustong i-strike out namin ni Lala sa question na yun, ano? Pero it's not true with you.
Sa akin
No?
po hindi. Tapos sabi nga ng kaibigan ko na kaya daw po ako madaling mababaw po kasi yung kaligayahan ko at mababaw din po yung luha ko. Sabi nung best
Oo.
friend ko, study shows daw na kapag madali kang matawa, depressed ka. Sabi ko, ha?
Oo.
Nung depressed ako, hindi naman ako madaling matawa noon eh. Irritable nga ako. Ngayon na okay na ako. Ganito talaga ako. Sabi ko sa kanya, sabi ko sa kanya, Day, nung hindi pa ako bulag, madali na talaga akong tumawa. Kahit konti talaga, kahit konting patawa lang, madali akong tumawa. Tapos kahit na sa mga happy endings, madali din akong umiyak. Tapos depressed pa ako noon. So hindi ako naniniwala doon. Maybe in some people, yes, but in my case, no. Hindi po siya applicable.
Yeah. That's why sabi ni Sheila Herona, gusto kong basahin to, no? That's why I like you, Ate Cha, sa pagiging maingay mo. Yan.
Hi, Sheila! Kaibigan ko
no?
si Sheila from Bantayan, Cebu.
Nakahawa
Thank you.
kayong pasta.
Oo. Ayan, so that's it for now, ano? Cha, may tawagin na kitang Charity, ano? So that's it for now, Charity. We have a couple of more questions for you, okay? But we have to pause for a commercial break, ano? And babalikan ka namin, wag ka nga alis. Stay with us, okay? Stay with us, ladies and gentlemen. Magko-commercial lang po kami, pansamandali, at magbabalik po ang The Voice of PWD, Power, Wisdom, and Dynamism after this break. Okay, so we're still on air. Yan, no? At medyo nagkaroon na tayo ng konting technical problem, ano? But nonetheless, we will have our commercial break later on. Okay, so siguro let's just keep the ball rolling, ano, Lala, for the next question. Please do the honor of delivering that question to our guest.
How should I call you? Kuya Charity or Kuya Charity?
You can call me kahit ano po, Lola Charity, Lolo Charity. Hindi po ako sensitibo. So, you can call me Yaya Charity. Go!
Okay.
Hindi po ako sensitibo.
So, paano mo na-discover yung blessing ni Papa God despite of your disability?
Na-discover ko siya kailan ba? Joke lang. Na-discover ko siya because sabi ko nga I'm an active member sa youth kasi. So, kapag nagmimisa kasi yung pare namin, I really listen to the gospel of God. So, yun. Tas maraming mga gospels doon na nagpapakita na we are made by God uniquely. At saka ito pa, yung sabi ni Father Noel sa kanyang homily na we are iba-iba daw kasi tayo. Kaya iba-iba tayo ng face, iba-iba tayo ng talent, iba-iba tayo. And it's a blessing from God. We just need to accept na we can't have it all. Na-discover ko yung blessing ni God because sa mga homilies, sa mga gospel na binabasa ko. So yun lang yung way of my discovering about the blessings of God.
So talagang faith.
Opo. Laking ano po kasi ako. Laking simbahan, hindi naman. Hindi naman laking simbahan.
Parang sinasabi lang natin dito na there's always blessing, despite sa mga pagsubok na dumarating sa atin, ano?
Opo.
And Charity, you have this ability to turn your sadness into a blessing, 'di ba? Kasi
Opo.
biruin mo, you are blind. Not everybody can actually do that, ano? Na kahit nandiyan nasa ganyan kang kalagayan, napakasaya mong kausap, ano? That's why people really like you. And they see a lot of blessing in you kasi nai-inspire sila na even despite of your difficult situation, ayan, nakaka-entertain ka ng tao, nakaka-inspire ka ng tao, ano? At talaga naman pag maraming nakakakita sa'yo, siguro mahihiya yung mga nag-aakalang malakas, ano? Kasi yung mga nagpi-pretend na malalakas ay sila yung talagang mahihina, ano? Pero parang matatanong nila yung sarili nila, ay, siya ganyan, ano, PWD sila, pero bakit sila ganito? Ako hindi ko kaya, ano? So yun tong blessing siguro, no, na naipapakita natin, ano, doon sa yung blessing ni God sa buhay natin. Diyan natin makikita yung greatness ni Lord na despite of
Truth.
our being weak, our Lord is strong, no? Kaya ang
Opo,
ganda naman,
talaga.
no? Talaga grabe, ano? Grabe yung
Mayroon
ano
po kasi
ni
akong motto
Michael.
din sa life,
Mm,
sabi ko.
mm,
If you allow yourself to change, then you will change. So, at if
mhm.
you think na ganun yung, if you think of that thing na ganun siya, ganun talaga siya. For example, if you will
Yes.
think na mahina ka, so, inisip mo kasing mahina ka, so, mahina ka talaga. It's just a
Correct,
matter of
correct.
thinking. It's just a matter of
Yeah,
how you persevere your life. It's just, hindi persevere. It's just your life
perceive.
perspective. Opo.
Yes,
So,
and
yun.
perspective. Tama,
Yun lang.
no?
Iniisip ko
Oh,
lang
it's
na
just a
maganda
matter of
ako.
thinking.
Maganda ako.
Ayan,
Charot.
correct. Okay, di
Hindi
ba?
sa akin.
Totoo yun, ano? It's just a matter of perspective. It's a matter of attitude, eh, di ba? How you look at yourself, ano? Even despite of that. Sometimes hindi natin
Yes.
napifeel na PWD tayo, ano? Have you come to that
Opo.
point na hindi mo na naramdaman na parang
Ay,
blind ka?
hindi
Oo.
po.
Oh, di ba?
Opo. Sabi ko sa sarili ko nga na, yes, I am blind. Yeah, but
Mhm.
remember this. Mayroong mga tao na normal, but they can do what I can do. Yun
Mhm,
yung
tama.
iniisip ko na lang. Dahil sabi ko sa sarili ko, sabi nga ni Ma'am Kay Zabala, your thoughts will affect your behavior and your character. If
Yeah,
you
okay.
thought negatively, then you will behave negatively and your character will be negative. So ako kasi I'm thinking positively. So I'm behaving according to them, hindi sa akin. I'm behaving positively and sabi nila may character daw is positive. So
Mhm.
yun, it's just nag-uumpisa kasi yan, sir, lahat sa isip eh. If you think that
Mhm.
way, then you will be that way.
Yes, sabi nga ng isang commercial, Lala, ano? What your mind can conceive, your body will receive. No. It's all tama yan, ano? Nandiyan lang sa ating isip yan kung paano natin na gagawing mas produktibo ang ating buhay, no? Yun ang
Opo.
secret natin kung bakit nakaka-overcome tayo ng mga pagsubok at problema. Tama yun. If you
Tama
think,
yun.
if you look it in a negative way, it will turn out to be negative way, right? You will feel,
Yes.
no? You will perceive, mararamdaman mo siya. Pero if you're going to look a positives into negatives, then the positive will emerge, ano? Mas mangingibabaw yung ating yung positive. It all really depends on how you look at it, ano? Oh,
Yes,
nakakatuwa
sir.
natin.
Ganun.
All right, so Lana, I think we have to go through a commercial break muna. Siguro this time it will be it will work out, ano. We will have last question for you before we let you go, Charity, ano,
Oh,
or Mike.
nakakasad.
Oo.
Isang question na
Talagang,
lang.
na-entertain kami at the same time na-inspire kami talaga sa sa mga kwento mo, ano. But anyway, we will have to go for a break. Sandaling-sandali lang po ito. Babalik kami, Michael, and for our last question. All right? So, ladies and gentlemen, the voice of PWD, Power, Wisdom, and Dynamism will be right back after this break.
Under Philippine law, every person with disability is guaranteed rights to access and opportunities in pursuit of equality. Here are the rights of the PWD. 1. Employment. Every PWD shall enjoy equal opportunities in the workplace and maintain the right to pursue any employment that they're qualified for. 2. Education. PWDs from all parts of the country shall have the same access to quality education and educational assistance. The government also pledges to establish, maintain, and support a complete special education system in all schools across the nation. 3. Health. The Department of Health has pledged to establish and pursue a nationwide health program for the prevention, recognition, early diagnosis, and early rehabilitation of disability. 4. Auxiliary Social Services. The Philippine government shall ensure that all PWDs will have access to auxiliary social services like social enhancement, daycare, and family care services that will help restore their function and participation in community affairs. 5. Telecommunications. Communication services, such as those through the broadcast media and various means of information dissemination, will provide sign language and/or closed captioning in their programs to ensure that all differently abled citizens will have access to the same information at the same time as the rest of the nation. 6. Accessibility. All public and private spaces, including modes of transportation, shall follow and maintain accessibility provisions to ensure a barrier-free environment for all PWDs. 7. Political and civil rights. The state ensures that all PWDs shall maintain the right to vote and assemble. 8. 20% discount and exemption from the value-added tax. All PWDs are entitled to a 20% discount and VAT exemptions on lodging, food, recreation, medicine and medical services, transportation, and funerary services.
And yes, we're back. All right. Okay, so before we give you our last question, Michael, we have to read first the comments from our viewers, no, sa ating FB Live. Like I've mentioned earlier, we are live, sa ating broadcast ngayon, sa ating Facebook page, no, via VG8 Radio. Okay, so from Clyde Galenzoga, sabi niya, so proud of you, Beshi Charity. Yan.
Ay, hello.
Okay, so I was informed that Clyde is from YouTube, sabi niya, So, hello to you, Clyde. Thank you so much for watching. Yan, very proud daw siya sa'yo. Okay, so let's move on with our next comment. Alam mo, napapanood tayo actually, Charity, not only here in the Philippines, but we are watched worldwide. Yan, okay.
Hi,
Okay,
Charot.
Lala, ano sabi ni Ate Ting, Lala?
Sabi ni Ate Ting po, bibi ko yan. So, ayan, si Mami Ting.
Oh,
Hi,
baby
Miss
ko na,
Ting. Opo, BR3.
Alright, sabi naman ng aking co-host din, Ma'am Feli Ruela, sabi niya, how I wish I was co-hosting with you now, Sir Romel and Lala. Parang ang saya kausap ni Charity. Totoo po, napakasaya po niya kausap, no? At talagang nag-overflow ang positivity, no? Ng ating show for tonight, no? Hindi siya ganoon ka-emotional, pero makikita natin dito, no? How are we going to face yung mga pagsubok natin na meron tayong masayang puso, di ba, Charity?
Yes po.
Oh, yes, di ba? Lala, what did Sheila said?
Sheila Hero, I like you, Ate Cha. Pagiging Ayan.
Ayan.
Talagang aminado.
Oo. Alright, from our co-host din, nami-miss namin ito, si Ma'am Gloria, tsaka si Ma'am Feli, Anyway, si Ma'am Gloria Antortia, ang nanay nating lahat, mga PWD, dito sa CVAP. Okay, sabi niya, naranasan ko rin niya noon. Tinanong ko ang Diyos, bakit ako pa sa dami ng tao? Bakit ako? But then, God has given the realization to move on, accept my disability, pagtanggap mo na pala kung ano ang condition meron ka, ma-appreciate mo ang lahat. And one thing for sure, that disability is a blessing. If not, I may not be of who I am right now as a strong person with strong determination. A PWD advocate and a volunteer for many years now, and God really blessed me so much to be a blessing and share the love to many, especially sa mga PWD. I think that's the continue ng message ni Mami Glo. Okay, talaga naman po, napakabuti ng Diyos sa buhay rin natin ng ating Mami Glo. Na totoo, this is not a curse, no? Minsan iniisip natin that disability is a curse. Have you experienced that, Lala? Have you ever thought that you have been cursed? Or have anyone told you that you have been cursed? Lala?
Sobrang daming pagkakataon po, Tito Romel. Kasi may mga instances na anong ginawa ko masama? Parang anong ginawa ko masama? Bakit ako? Tapos bakit sa dami namin bakit ito pa? Parang mga ganun yung mga pupasok lang ko, Tito Romel.
Yes, di ba? Sa akin din gano'n. Meron din akong mga experiences na ganyan. I also questioned God during that time that I was really down and somebody bullied me to the bone, Talagang natanong ko rin bakit ako. Pero right now, tama si Mami Glo, At siguro nakaka-relate din tayo, Michael, and Lala. At kapag tanggap mo na talaga siya, hindi mo na siya mararamdaman at talagang ma-appreciate mo na yung sarili mo, bilang wonderful creation, di ba? Okay. Lala, what did Isis Joy Lumanta says?
So proud of you, Charity and Leona. See you tomorrow.
Yeah. Hi, Isis. May meeting tayo bukas. 7 a.m. Grabe.
Ayan.
7 a.m.
Okay, sabi nga niya, hear you tomorrow, hindi daw see you tomorrow. Sinabi niya pa yung statement niya. Ow! Sabi niya, hear you tomorrow. Sabi niya gano'n, Alright, so...
Mga kaibigan ko po sila sa ministry.
Okay, yun. Ang daming napaproud. Sabi ni Mercy, so proud of you, kuya. Okay? And talaga naman po nakaka-proud yung ating guest, Lala?
Sabi ni Leona, I'm so proud of you, Leona and Michael.
Si Mark Jake yun, Leona. How is he related to you?
First cousin ko po siya.
Ayun. Wow! Batiin natin yung mga taga Leyte,
Taga La Paz, Leyte po. Hello.
Taga La Paz, Leyte. Hello. Thank you for watching. And yung mga parent ko, Lala, yung mga parent ko din, it came from Leyte. Yung father ko is from Libertad, Leyte. My mother is in Libagon, from Libagon, Southern Leyte. Kaya Bisaya man pud ko, makaintindi ko Bisaya gamay ra ba? Oo. So, mamayang gabi kaninyo tanan diha sa Leyte. And pasalamat kami for watching yung aming guest for tonight, si John Michael Leona, and thank you. Sabi ni Joy Terado, sabi niya, so proud of you, Charity S. Leona. Wow.
Yes, taga dito siya sa Hello, Ate Joanne.
And Lala, si Noel, ano sabi niya?
Go Charity! Proud of you! Shout out naman dyan. Ay, shout out po sa'yo. Ay, ako na yung shout out. Sorry naman.
shout out po sa mga taga BR3. Sa mga
si Noel Hualo, sabi niya.
Yes,
so, proud BR mate here. Ayan, shout out sa inyo lahat. BR3 of CVAP Batch 14.
Yes, graduation. Graduation na namin bukas, sir.
Yes, so congratulations sa inyo lahat. And also, nakaka-relate kami dyan. Exciting talaga pag graduate ka talaga ng CVAP, So,
Opo.
ayan. So, ito, last na muna natin for tonight. Sabi niya, Jopay Leona. Sabi niya, I'm so proud of you, Ate Charity S. Leona. Pinsan mo rin siguro ito. Ano?
Hindi, kapatid ko siya.
Ay, kapatid mo siya. Okay, there you go. Ayan. So, maraming salamat talagang.
Siya
Todo
po yung
support
nagpaaral
family.
sa akin. Siya po
Ay,
yung nagpaaral
okay.
sa akin. Yung nakakatanda kong kapatid, pero pinagkakamalan po na ako yung pinaka-eldest. Pinaka-eldest pa. Redundant. Ako po yung eldest. Sabi ko, oy, mukha ba talaga akong matanda? Charot.
Pero saludo kami sa iyo, ate. Salamat no for stepping down no for charity here or for Michael ano sa
Opo.
para pag-aralin siya. And then
Pa-shoutout po sa kanya dahil pa-shoutout po. Very proud din po ako sa kanya dahil nag-aaral po sila ng ate ko ngayon. At siya po yung breadwinner namin. As in siya po. So, shout out. Kudos
talaga at talagang dapat talagang saluduhan ano. Okay, Michael, this will be our last question ano with Lala here. Oo. So, ang ano lang namin is that what is your message to the people who have also vision impairment just like you? Some encouragement, some words of encouragement,
Ay,
Michael.
ba ako? Charot lang, joke lang. So yon, my message for them is wag tayong mawawala ng pag-asa, especially those na sudden lang yung blindness. Wag tayong mawawala ng pag-asa. Always remember that everything happens for a reason. Oo nga, hindi tayo literally nakakakita, but sabi nga ng Atrieve, vision beyond sight. 'Di ba? Makakakita tayo kahit hindi tayo nakakakita. Ewan ko kung na-genyo yun. Ako rin, parang nalito ako. Parang gano'n na yun, sir. So, tawag nito, just have hope, just have faith to God, because sabi ko nga, as long as we live, there's still hope. Always remember just to pray to God. Kung when we feel alone, just tumingala ka lang and ask for His guidance, for His enlightenment. And do not be afraid to unfold a new chapter of your life. Do not be afraid talaga because sabi nga, if one door will close, many doors will open for you. So just keep your head held high and say, I am not alone. God is with me. So yun lang po.
Amen to that. Wow. Very nice, ano? At saka siguro, we may not be able to see things right now, but in the right time, ano, darating ang panahon. Okay, we can be able to see things clearly, no? And right now, despite of
just
your
continue
condition,
living lang po. Continue living lang. Move forward. It's okay to stop. To stop. It's okay to rest rather. It's okay to rest. To rest for a while, but it's not. It's not good to stop na. Hindi ka na stop ka na lang. No. Just rest. Kung pagod ka, kung depressed ka dahil visually impaired ka na, or kung may nararamdaman ka mang pambubuli dyan, just rest. Just rest. But don't stop. Rest. Then right after resting, move on and move forward. Just go on with life. Life is worth living. Life is worth living.
Correct. Okay, so thank you so much for that message, Lala. Anything that you want to add?
Kuya Charity, I am so proud of you kasi talagang kayang-kaya mo yung sa buhay mo, and your light even shine brighter and different. Talagang nag-shine yung sarili ko sa mas dating version pa ng ikaw. Dahil sa courage mo, sa passion mo, and sa willingness mo na tumulong sa iba despite of your disability and kasalanan na nangyari sa'yo.
That's right, that's right. Thank you so much.
Thank you din po. Pwede po bang magpasalamat?
Sure. Sige, go ahead.
So I would like to take this opportunity to thank the people who helped me during my darkest hour, to my family, to Kuya Jopay, to Mama Lenny, to Ate Anan, to my super favorite na pamangkin na si Kay Mir, at saka sa mga pamangkin ko na tumulong sa akin, sa youth ministry. Actually, sir, malaki talaga yung pagpapasalamat sa youth ministry because they're the first who made the donation drive nung una po, nung ano kami ng donation drive for my operation. So thank you so much, Our Lady of Peace and Good Voyage Parish Youth Ministry, the Archdiocese of Palo Youth Ministry, sa Said Leyte. Maraming salamat po sa mga kaibigan ko dyan na hindi nagsasawa na mag-guide sa akin, sa mga kaibigan ko na hindi nagsasawang maniwala at patuloy na naniniwala sa akin. Thank you so much. You are my inspiration. Thank you so much talaga. Thank you,
No.
thank you, thank you.
Yan, talagang blessed na blessed, no? Sabi nga, when God closes the door, He opens a lot of windows, no? Sa buhay natin. So, hindi natin kailangan talaga mawala ng pag-asa. So, yan po ang buhay ng ating guest, Mr. John Michael Leona. A very good public speaker, an inspirational speaker, ano? And talagang oozing with talent, and inspiration despite his condition, his disability. Okay, Michael, thank you so much. Wag ka pong by the way, before we let you go, we will just going to award this certificate. Okay, Michael? We'd like to award this certificate as our token of appreciation for you. Lala, please do the honors.
Certificate of Appreciation is presented to John Michael Leona for imparting valuable insight and stories of inspiration to the viewers and followers during the online show every Friday, 7 to 8 p.m. The Voice of PWD, Power, Wisdom, and Dynamism, Season 2 via Facebook page and YouTube channel. Given this 5th day of August 2022 at VGA Video Creative Voices Productions, Makati City, Philippines. Signed, Robinson Tumampus and Pocholo De Leon Gonzales, the VoiceMaster.
Okay. Congratulations and thank you,
Thank you po.
John Michael, for guesting for tonight. We are so happy that to have you and continue to be an inspiration to so many, Michael. And I know
Thank
that
you po.
our Lord God will eventually give yung kanyang plan for you. So you just have to wait for that wonderful plan. As long as you are doing his the good deeds, I know God is preparing something for you. Okay? Thank you so much,
Yes po.
Michael. Yes, so wag ka pong aalis later. Sa
Yes,
ating
opo.
backstage, we will still have, we want to pose for a picture with you. So wag ka muna nga aalis, Michael. Okay? So thank you so much again, Michael. All right,
Thank you
so
po, thank you po.
okay, at this point, let us acknowledge the members of the TV PWD production team. Ayan, so tingnan po natin, for tonight's success of our show, we want to acknowledge everyone who worked hard for this program. We have the VoiceMaster, Mr. Pocholo De Leon Gonzales, the producer, CEO of CreatiVoices Productions, and father of CVAP or Certified Voice Artist Program. Sir, thank you so much for this opportunity. Our VG8 radio station program manager, Sir Navi Garcia. Our program manager of TVPWD is Mr. Robinson Tomampos. Our guest coordinator, Ms. Gloria Antorfia. And our beautiful technical director, Red Ramos. And kasama natin ngayon ang ating audio technical staff, si Otley Macasu and Owen Macasu. Our researcher, Ma'am Gloria Antorfia. And our script writer, Ma'am Feli Ruelo. Our interview question generator, Ed Sanga. And our content writer and guest, of course, Mr. John Michael Leona. Thank you. And the voiceover also ng kanyang intro video is also our guest, Mr. John Michael Leona. Ganda po ng boses niya, no? And of course, our video editor, Ma'am Ting Season. Thank you for sharing your skills and talent with us. Yan. Maraming salamat. So sa lahat ng bumubuo. And of course, Lala, thank you for being with me tonight.
It's really an opportunity dito na story talaga.
Okay, so magpo-promote muna po kami ng aming social media. You can follow me guys at Roar Voice, ano? Sa aking yan po yung aking FB page. And you can also add me as your friend. My name in Facebook is Romel E. Arellano, na madali lang pong hanapin. And also my YouTube channel, yan, yung the Guidance and Counseling Corner, ano? Yan po ang aking YouTube. Lala, how about you? Can you promote your SOCMED?
Of course po, Tito Romel. So, I have my TikTok account. Kakasimula lang po niya. Kakasimula ko lang po doon. At Voice Davin. So, it's my voice name. As well as on YouTube, Voice Davin po. And on Facebook po, my profile name is Lalo Victoria. Yung may frame po ng crew na pang Siva. Of course, it's Tatak-Siva. Baka Tatak-Siva yarn. Wow! And sa ano ba tawag? SoundCloud is Voice Lavin din. And yun lang po yung mga social media accounts na meron po ako at.
Alright, so watch out for more kasi marami pang mga possible, no, na SOCMED na pwede yung i-follow si Lala, and of course yours truly, Roman Arellano. Okay, we just want to give you our takeaway for tonight's episode, alright? So, ang nakita ko lang dito is, I remember Philippians chapter 4, no, verse 13. Sabi niya, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Personally, sa akin, tinitake ko talaga siya, no? At dito nakita ko rin sa show na to, no, na nakita natin that it's not really us who is moving, no? At this point in our lives as a PWD, no? Pag may pagsubok tayo, minsan tinitake natin yon na credit sa sarili natin that we overcome. No, we overcome because we gain our strength from the Lord, no? So sa kabila na nakikita natin na may mga kapansanan tayo, no, visually impaired, like Lala, ako, hindi ako nakakalakad, ano, wheelchair bound, no? Pero nakikita natin that why are we like this? Because it is because of the strength of the Lord that He has given us and the appreciation of how He created us. He created us not to discourage everybody, not to become a discouragement. He created us to become an inspiration, no, to so many people. Ano? So yun po, Lala, what's yours?
Ang sa akin naman po, Tito Robin, is since naranasan ko po siya, sobrang hirap niya. Kasi parang kang nasa isang kwarto na hindi siya madilim, parang wala lang talaga na mangangapa ka, na hindi mo alam kung saan ka pupunta, hindi mo alam kung saan ka kakapit. But at the same time, pinrove nung story na to, nung story ng episode na to na despite of what happened is kailangan mo maging matatag para kumbaga mahanap ulit yung direction mo, and at the same time mag-flow yung sarili ng liwanag na siya yung mag-guide sa sarili mo na kung ano pa talaga yung magiging ikaw in the near.
Alright, so that's it, ano? Okay, so that will be all for tonight. I hope you have gained a lot, so much inspiration sa aming episode for tonight of The Voice of PWD, Power, Wisdom, and Dynamism. Pakilala ko muna ang aking host, Lala.
Great day po, great evening po ulit. Once again, this is your one and only, Lalo Victoria. At nag-iwan ng mga katagang, always find your light. Always find your light. And that's all for tonight. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and keep updated sa show na ito. And once again, Lalo Victoria po, thank you for this episode.
Okay. Thank you so much, Lala, for being with me tonight. At pangalan po ni Miss Gloria Antorfia, Ma'am Feli Ruelo, Sir Robinson Tumampos. Ako po ang inyong lingkod, Romel E. Arellano, your guidance counselor ng LCVA. And also on behalf of our production team and our technical director, the lovely Miss Red Ramos, this has been Romel E. Arellano saying, May the power, wisdom, and dynamism be yours. See you next time and hear this program, The Voice of PWD. Power, wisdom, and dynamism. Goodbye, everybody. Good night.
Hear the voices of greatness on the World Wide Web. VG8 Radio, the voices of greatness.
Hello, what's up, guys? What's up, slaves, and every person who likes Pokemon? Have you been good? Are you doing well? I'm about to tell you something cool, something very nice to woo. Do you wanna hear Flareon talk? Do you wanna see Eevee? Ooh, can't see, can't find animation. Where is Ender's studio? It's Friday again. What's up, Flareon? On Mondays I sing a can't carry on. You're the cutest of all Pokemon. That animation where